Hi everybody, I am Chickadee Mama and welcome to our homeschooling room. So this is my first year homeschooling. It's gone decently well so far. We're on week number 6 of our first year. But I just wanted to do a quick video maybe on just encourage moms like me in the thick of homeschooling for your first year. It's not easy. It has its share of ups and downs, especially if you have kids that have been schooled like mine has. Right now I have 3 little girls. I have a toddler, who's behind me, and I have 1-year-old, and I have a 6-year-old. So she's in grade 1 this year, so we're doing grade 1 curriculum with her. Where to start? What I have noticed since I started planning homeschooling last year is that homeschooling is definitely, when you're a mom and you send your kids off, you can kind of take that breath of fresh air and relax when they go to school. They're just one less child to worry about. When you're homeschooling, that's totally out the window. So you are on guard all the time. So I did notice right away that I really had to do some self-reflection. So to really dig it deep into myself and work on my character traits that are not beneficial to homeschooling. I tend to be a bit of a spaz at times. I get upset fairly easy. I get frustrated easy, and I like my space. Not something that you should really, I recommend if you have that kind of personality, excuse me, to be homeschooling. But I am going to put it out there and say it is not easy. It's not easy for me. My daughters are all very fiercely independent, so homeschooling has definitely pushed my limits and pushed my my own abilities at times just in handling the situation. So homeschooling 101 that way has definitely been a journey, and it's going to be as we work into our own routine and as my younger ones come into school age as well. So but we've left the door open that if homeschooling is not going to work for us this year, that we're not opposed to sending our child back. And that's why I'm working with her to really keep her up to the grade 1 level, so that when she goes into grade 1 and grade 2, if we need to send her back, that she has the abilities to go back as well. But I love homeschooling, the freedom that we have with homeschooling. I love being part of homeschooling groups. And I really, really stress this, that if you are homeschooling and you're feeling completely overwhelmed, find yourself another homeschooling group. There are tons out there. You just got to find them. And if you can't find one, then locate other homeschooling families and create one. Even if it's just to get together to have a cup of tea with a few other moms so the kids can interact. Do it for yourself and do it for them. That's one of the biggest things that I found, that I needed to have that connection with other moms that are feeling and doing the same thing that I am. That some days it's a complete struggle and some days it goes totally awesome. So that's us. I will do a later video on what we are doing in our homeschooling classroom, and what activities we're doing and what curriculum I'm using. But until then, welcome to the Chickadee's Nest, and may God bless you on your journey.